up, Naia and Naiyah Gang? We are back with another video, and today, by the title, don't pay attention to my hair, I'm still finishing it. Today, by the title, you guys know what we're going to be doing. We are going to be cooking dinner. So y'all know I don't really like to explain too much. I just like to get right into my videos. But we will be making fried cabbage with Cajun sausage, and I like to put onion and bell pepper in mine, and pork chops with dinner rolls, and I have to figure out another size, so we're going to get right into the video. So as you guys can see here, basically I have my cabbage and I already washed it off and everything. So now I'm showing you guys what seasonings I use so I can season my cabbage. I'm going in with some adobo. I feel like you have to season cabbage not super heavy, but depending on what seasoning you use, you know, shake it till you make it. And then I went in with some garlic powder. Sprinkle. Next, I will be going in with some black pepper. And I have the pepper grinder. This is the only pepper they had at the time. So that's what I'm doing now. Season. So everything can taste a-okay. Next, I will be cutting up my Cajun sausage that I put in my cabbage. It's so good. If you are familiar with kielbasa sausage, which a lot of people prefer to put inside of their spaghetti, all you have to do is try the Cajun one, and I promise you it's so good. So that's what I'm doing now. Cut up those Cajun sausages, put them in the pan, and then I'll be cutting up my red bell pepper. Red bell pepper is so good when you add it to cabbage, guys. It gives it so much flavor. I definitely recommend 10 out of 10. If you want that flavor to be extra popping, if you don't mind the regular way you do it, then that's fine. But this is my way, and it's totally good. So dump those right inside the pan. Keep cutting. And if I'm not mistaken, I know I forgot my bacon, but it's okay. It still was good. Trust me. Highly recommend. So the last thing I'll be chopping up is the onion, which also gives it a lot of flavor. And a lot of people cook the same way, not necessarily meaning the same seasonings, which that is well, but a lot of people cook the same way, meaning with the vegetables we use. So this is the last thing that I'll be cutting up and stirring everything around. Stir, and giving you guys a look. That looks so good already, and it's not even done yet. Looking great. it's time for me to season my pork chops. I already washed them off and everything. I use Sazon, garlic, salt, and adobo. So good. And I also use black pepper. I feel like with chicken and like pork chops, I have to use Sazon. It just gives it another flavor. And then, you know, the orange color, which makes it a little pretty. And I just feel like if you don't use Sazon for your chicken, what are you doing? Or adobo. I highly recommend. I find that the Sazon makes my chicken crispy without having to dip it in egg. So right now I'm seasoning front and back, making sure I spread it all around so my pork chops can be tasty, very tasty. So here I'm just waiting on my oil to heat up extra hot, and when it's sizzling, I know it's done. And I'm coating my pork chops front and back a few times because I like when there's enough flour all around it because I like mine crispy. So that's what we're doing. And as soon as it heats up, basically you just drop the pork chops in there. Yay, so now the oil is finally ready and I can drop my pork chops in there so they can cook. Look how good those are looking.